And thrown down to Pietrangelo. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Directing that one to Lundqvist. Goes to the backhand. Wonderful save. Play stopped. It's
Yo, the best part is, boys, that I was reporting the whole fucking time on my YouTube channel.
Is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Many thanks, Ray. Brings it ahead to Holland. Save! He just stopped one of the best. The Knights are skating it back in their own end. Fires. Save. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Knocked off the puck. Newark's in the neutral zone along the wing. Just couldn't make it. Good defensive read with that one. Looking to Lundqvist. Driving in from no man's land. Picked up behind the net. Gives it to the point. Lets it go. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Stamkos. And now it's directed to Bang. Has it picked up. Passing one off now to Holland. Taken up near the boards by Stanley. Skill play by Stamkos. Skill play by Stanley. Long lead pass to Buns. Just a backhand. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Moving it to Stamkos. Taken over again. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I guess it's a good thing his helmet popped off and his head wasn't still in it.
Pitching this one to Pietrangelo. Chip to Holland. Wonderful stop. Stays right there.
They keep looking for it, bro, and they know they don't have it. Just keep doing our thing, baby. Goalie can see that all day long.
Still to play in this period. Still scoreless. Buffalo's got another win. Off his pad. Snapping a pass to Bang. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Can start the attack going in the zone. The Knights in their own end controlling play now. Pitching it to Holland. On to Pietrangelo. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a
dump the puck.
All over his face is going to the box. Good face-off win. Score!
I couldn't even get there quick enough, man. I was in his lane. It was just damn good of a shot.
So he played a while in this period.
I was there.
A goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Gets that pass in the corner. Slid to Bang. Trying to go to Lundqvist. Gathered up by Hossa. Shoots one. High with the shot.
He tried to be too fine with this shot up and over the net.
Hold and whistle. Stamkos failed on yet another faceoff in this very tight game. Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Great take, dangerous area. Puck is thrown to Lundqvist. Pass attempt to Bang. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Score!
Fucking Christ, man.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. They will get a breather shortly, but what will happen next? Cut that pass in his own end. Whistle blown. Oh, he'll pay for that. Newark's come up big on another face-off. Fires. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the
That was
ice.
a terrible shot.
First period has
I
been
can't believe
played.
he missed the
An
fucking
interesting start to all of this.
Oh,
Continuation in just a moment. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Holland's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Newark spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
Played on the Hayes. Oh, broke it up. Propelled to bang. Somebody crept in offside. Neutralized face-off win. Solid defensive play. Just a jump of the puck, and it's out of the way. Smart recovery by Stamkos. Couldn't retain possession. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. Directing that one to Lundqvist. Smart recovery by Stanley. The Knights are at the wing in neutral ice. Puck needs to be first. Offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. And they've won the faceoff. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Steps across that line. Stanley's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Has that pass off the boards. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Skinner. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Lundqvist headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Trying to clear the zone. The Knights shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Petrangelo's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Knights get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Buffalo's power play will get lots of space out there. A 5 against 3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. He lifted the stick and took it away. Newark's recoiling in the
what's up,
defensive
Knight?
zone.
Oh.
Intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Solid work there by Stamkos. Wow, that's got to be a call. Penalty call. They've shot down their own power play. 4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
With both teams a man short, They get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Good hustle to get back down the ice. No icing on this. Lost it, but got it back. Petrangelo's tripped up. That should be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. The Knights suffer a tripping call. The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it. Whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Hosa's getting a minor for slashing. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. A's on a good night face-off win. His team is ahead too. Terrific save. Newark starting back in their own end. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Stanley's trying to get from his own end to center. Offside play. Buffalo's got that puck off the draw. Puck grab, they're ready to go. That's a good quick poke check there. Late penalty call coming out.
Lundqvist ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Trying to get it back out there. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Whistle blown, power play is history. So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4. They win the draw.
A major penalty gives you much opportunity to throw multiple goals on the board. One of the problems is power plays tend to get a little lax because they know they've got 5 minutes to play with.
Terrific determination by Stamkos. In with it now. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Looking to Skinner. Takes his pass from the goalie. And now it's directed to Stamkos. Stanley's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Bangs going to the box and the call is tripping. Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
The Knights through the neutral zone continue with possession. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Pitched right ahead through center. Gathered up again by Hosa. Oh, my, what a hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Buffalo's sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Clean win on the draw. And cleared. That's a terrific job by Buffalo. Passing one off now to Stamkos. Chip to Lundqvist. And a save. Lost possession there. And it's held. A little over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Stamkos has lost another draw. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Cleared it back out of there. Moving it to Skinner. Pitching this one to Bang. Snapping a pass to Lundqvist. Stick handling in close. Save.
Como's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Petrangelo's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Oh, he'll pay for that. He finally got it out of there. Newark's power play has ended. Not as good. Pitching it to Stamkos. Cuts that pass off. Gathered up again by Skinner. Bangs it ahead to Hossa. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. A big collision there. Trying to go to Bang. Puck is thrown to Lundqvist. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Turned away with the stick. Has that one and holds. Hayes has come around with a vicious slash.
He's going to be penalized for that play, Doc. The referees better take control of this game.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Made that work for him in goal. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Knights are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Hossa's skating out of his own end. And he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Got it in his own end. On to Holland. Puts one on. Great save. In the slide. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Can he clear? Keeps it in the zone with that interception. To Bang. Pass attempt to Stamkos. That's the end. Good work by Lundqvist. Nice stand-up poke check there. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Directing that one to Lundqvist. Looking to Hossa. Terrific determination by Stanley. Buffalo's continuing to probe up the wing. And that one's out of play. Hayes, winning team, winning draws. Scooped up by Stamkos. Perfect receipt of the pass. Lets it go. A textbook stick save. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Slid to Hayes. Laid on to Lundqvist. And now it's directed to Stamkos. Pass cut. 2-on-1 opportunity. Didn't get any of it. A great wrist shot. And a save. Puck picked up here. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Gets a blocker on it.
Buffalo's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent. And
oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Score! Petrangelo. Buffalo's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Poked away wonderfully by Lundqvist. Picks it up in his own end. Buffalo's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. He's lost it and then got it. Hey, no team worth its name is going to let that go. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Petrangelo's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough to unleash the quick shot.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Passing one off now to Lundqvist. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Knights will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. Good face-off win. Save!
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was...
Score! A power play goal yet again. Buffalo's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've got the draw. Moving it to Hayes. Loose puck did not go well. Wrist shot. Collected by Stanley. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. A big hit.
Bang flattened his man here on a night things have been going very poorly for his team. He hasn't stopped pushing hard whenever he can.
Pumped, loses it. Couldn't get through there. Dogged determination there by Stamkos. Newark's up the wing, settling things. That's an offside. And the face-off's won. Buffalo's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Pass to the slot. Outstanding save with a glove.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Terrific defensive work. Oh, what a hit. I mean, there is a code for these things. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Skinner's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Beat him on that one with a shot. Oh, a save there. Glides along the line. Shutout positioning by Hossa. Pass finds its way ahead. The breaks away. Oh, that's a save. He did not buy the deke there. A shot. Gloved.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Into the end of attack. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
The horn sounds and the game is over. Buffalo's got the victory in this one. Seemed like puck possession time was significant.
Hey, this is Crippy, bro. Listen, my left wing, I'm not playing too hot, bro. Why don't you hop up? Crippy, I'll play net, bro. I've been more solid in net today, bro. My left wing has just. Why I want to play goalie. I can't play center, bro. I can't win face-offs. I can't play right. I know Scum's a better forward than me right now, so, and I know I can play goalie like him, so I'd rather be where I'm good at right now. Just watch, man. Toss, and then we'll tell you. We just played. I don't know. Toss, ready up, bro. Man, I'm gonna need you back now for me now. You hear me? I need you to pick up them cherry pickers. You know how I am. I'll keep everything fucking out of that net. I play net muted. I can hear y'all, but I will not talk at all during the game.
There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Got that pass in his own end. What a hit that was!
Bang's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically. Really skate.
Many thanks, Ray. Good job on the draw. That move not too slick there. Puck covered. They won that draw. And it's a good pickup. Collected by Hossa. Decides he wants the corner. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. James carries it toward the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Just a hair over 5 minutes have been played in the first period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Critical face-off win there. Well wide of the mark. Newark's in their own end and in possession. This is icing. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Directing that one to Bang. Banks it ahead to Vajiholahi. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Shot. What a save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
A shot. Just couldn't find the target. Skilled play by Hossa. Icing is canceled. All of that attributed by Stamkos. Terrific determination by Sabretooth. Puck free, roadblock by Skinner. From the outside. Great save. In a hold and a whistle. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Pitching this one to Sabretooth. Gains the zone. Didn't get a thing of that. And a save. Cut that pass in his own end. Nice work by Vajiholahi. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Strong play there by Skinner. Cut that pass in his own end. The poke check worked. Swept on to James. Gathered up again by Stamkos. Newark starting back in the defensive zone. A shot. They can't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Knocked off the puck. He banks a pass ahead. Snapping a pass to Bang. Bounced off the boards to Stamkos. And now it's directed to Skinner. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Regina's lugged it back into their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, that was close. Skill play by Vajiholahi. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That faceoff is won. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Puck is thrown to Vajiholahi. Driving in from no man's land. He scores! Regina's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They've got the draw.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Newark's coming out of the intermission knowing they didn't have a lot of possession time in the first. If they get on the attack, they will open up more scoring chances.
And down to biscuit knees. Oh, what a save that was. Newark setting things up in their own end. With geometry, it's on to Bang. Just couldn't make it. Gathered up by Skinner. Looking to James. Has that one measured in center. Incredible skill. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Shot didn't miss by much.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Broke that play up at center. Carries it on in from center. Strong, slippery move. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Stamkos up on two wheels. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice right now.
Loose puck blocked off by Sabretooth. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Trying to go to Hossa. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Sabretooth's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Knights have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. A little under 7 minutes played. 2 goals so far, divided in half. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Regina's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching it to James. Lets it go. Got the save there. Nicely speared away. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Doesn't get the shot off. That's tremendous on the stick lift by James. Can he generate something from there? Open ice hitting is just like shootout. He was in all alone and got shut down. The Knights with possession in the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Hossa. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Gathered up again by Skinner. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Covers for a faceoff. Nice face-off work. Terrific poke check. That was a great play and goal. Didn't get any of it. Open ice hitting is back. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Some
breakaway. Takes it right back. Shot. He scores! Regina's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Pagiholahi's just like his team, winning everything. Wonderful play by the defense. The Knights with a neutral zone possession along the way. Has it in his own end. Solid work there by Stamkos. The Knights starting back in their own end. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Magnificent save. Good intercept in his own end. In that defensive zone, an important play. 2 periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. James' goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission. Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Night Rats have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first 2 periods of play.
Puts one on. Doesn't register. Snaps off a wrist shot. Gathered up again by Skinner. Skates it into the zone. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. To Bang. Passing one off now to Skinner. Shoots one. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
That's a good save, but he'll take all of those he can get. Pass attempt to James. Shoots one. And a save. Full tender pass. Brought ahead. Newark's leaving the defensive zone. And down to Hossa. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Greatness hits the post. And on top of that, another great stop. Can he clear? Is able to move on in. Shoots. Score. That's 2 unanswered goals. A little over 6 minutes have gone by. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Dogged determination there by James. Wonderful stop. Loose puck knocked away by James. In with it now. Flings it. Terrific determination by Hossa. Say, couldn't get his way through. Fires. Save.
Regina's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession.
Breaks free. Are we getting one? Yes, a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Outstanding save with the glove.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Lundqvist stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Clean win on the draw. Moving it to Stamkos. Tremendous hit.
One way to wear down.
Hit the post with the shot.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance if it gets the wrong side of the post.
He pulled it right back. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Directing that one, breaks away. He's got a chance. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. From the slot of wrister, made the save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Smart recovery by Skinner. Scooped up by Sabretooth. Pitching this one to Vagiholahi. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Newark's organizing back in the defensive zone. Thrown to the slot. Has that one and holds. Just under 5 minutes remaining here in the third. It's a 3-1 game. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Vagiholahi slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Stamkos will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing. Regina's power play unit hasn't gotten started yet. This is their first one of the game, but it's big.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Snapping a pass to Biscuit Knees. Strong wrister. Good textbook save. Collected by Hossa. Nicely into the zone. And there's a delayed penalty call. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Lundqvist at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. The Night Rats are penalized 2 minutes for interference. Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens. Broke it right up. Glides along the line. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Tries to get it on net. At least he protected his goaltender. James has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Shot. Big point-blank save there.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
They must retreat and start back again. Approaching the final minute in this game. Oh, broke it up. Skilled play by Skinner. Can start the attack going in the zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Went to the backhand. Now it's directed to Stamkos. In the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Corrals it. Twist one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Alone. That poke check may have saved the game. The Knights' power play let them down at a key point. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That was a major league collision.
Strong play there. The horn and the game.
The team can feel good about this result. They stayed focused and they worked hard, and they've got the win in this one.
are about to begin play in the EA Sports Hockey League. Edmonton, Alberta, hockey is being played as of now. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Finley's the type of player that responds to this.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Shoots. Oh, that was close.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Now it's directed to Dick. Taken over again. Nice work by Skinner. Directing that one to Stamkos. A hit that can make you mad.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Puck iced. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Edmonton's defensive game is as strong as anybody in the league. They communicate really well, so if somebody is beat, there's always a second layer of defense waiting to deny the offensive player.
Tried the fake out, but lost. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. Through the corner now. Score! Off the iron and in. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. And that is an offside.
5 seconds.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. All the way down for an icing. Just under 6 minutes gone. Edmonton's got the lead, 1-0. Clean win on the draw. Newark's along the wing at center ice. Can't stall the game. Icing. They won that draw. Walks the blue line. Picks it up in his own end. Breaks away. Smart recovery by Hossa. Cuts that off.
The Indians force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
That clearing attempt will not go out because a teammate got in the way. Loose puck and went off one of the guys there. Muscled off. Chip to Bang. Shoots one. Save there. That move not too slick there. Edmonton's got possession in their own end. Puck is thrown to Dick. Back to the point. And he is shooting. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Is able to move on in. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. The Knights in possession as they travel in their own end. The poke check worked. Skill play by Stamkos. Got it right back. Perfect receipt of the pass. What a save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Look out, the hits are coming.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Defensive gem with the stick. Crosses that line. What a heavy hit. Slid to Stamkos. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. As that one it holds. Newark's got another win. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Terrific fake out. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Pitching this one to Dick. Collected by Stamkos. Takes that pass and looks on. Fires. Just couldn't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Bears tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Knights suffer a tripping call. Edmonton special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. Edmonton's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Newark's coming out of the intermission knowing they didn't have a lot of possession time in the first. If they get on the attack, they will open up more scoring chances.
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Dogged determination there by Stamkos. He finally got it out of there. In with it now. Great defensive play with the stick. And a hold and a whistle. Okay, they win the draw. Flings it. Blocked. Covers that for a stop. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. The Knights are back even. Bodied off the puck. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Laid on to Skinner. Pass off the woodwork to Hossa. And he dumps it in. Puck picked up here. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Got it at the point. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Marvelous save. No time on that one. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Finley's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Score! A goal on the power play. Edmonton's built a 2-goal lead. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
They've got the draw. Has it picked up. Takes that pass. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Skilled play by Stamkos. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Regathers it. Recollects it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Knights have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Indians get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play.
It's another power play goal. Edmonton's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost.
No. The puck was in my glove, bro. My guy animated behind the line, just behind the line. I fucking saved it.
Looks ahead to start something. On to Bang. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice goal.
Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Carries it on in from center. That's the end. Good work by Stamkos. Able to get behind the net. Outstanding save. Pass attempt to Bang. Bangs it ahead to Dick. Blue line control. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. Point blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Just under 5 minutes to go in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession. And they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Gets it in a good place. Takes his pass from the goalie. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Icing is called. Edmonton's got that win. Has it in his own end. Moving it to Bang. Bang's got to shovel it out of there. Got it back out of the zone. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Drives ahead. And coming up, we will see a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was
Score!
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Edmonton's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Propelled to Bang. Bang's taking a stick up high. There will be a penalty for this.
This is an easy call for the official. High sticking on the initial call. He might get an extra 2.
Newark's been handed something significant here, a double minor for high sticking. The Knights with a clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Hossa. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Edmonton's gotten an even bigger number on the scoreboard, and this is the goal that did it for them. Let's see if there's momentum carrying into the next period as we head to break. Underway here in the period, still on the power play. A shot, a wonderful shot answered quickly.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Able to attack now. That puck's loose because of the defense. Just couldn't make it. Looking to Stamkos. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Flings it. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. Score! A power play goal yet again. Edmonton's goal has staked them to an
Every
even
single
larger
fucking shot
lead
that went in
on a
this
night
net,
that they
man,
have
has
had
been
the
a great
offense
fucking
going.
shot.
Third
Like,
period of play.
retarded.
Trying to go to Dick.
Anything one-on-one I've stopped. Everything that was a cross crease or a fucking dinger. Like off the end of the post and in my net.
Edmonton's
Nothing
on
I
the
can
move
do
in their
about
own
that.
end. Gotten quickly back. Shutout positioning by Stamkos. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
He works it along with a pass off the boards. Score! What a power play these guys have. His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff circle. Oh, what a play. Free puck off defender. That roadblock was set up. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. And that one's completed up the wing to Hossa. And that's icing. Snapping a pass to Bang. Brings it in for an attack. Edmonton's power play unit has finished. Not as good this time as before. Has it back deep. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Hossa's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Indians go on the power play yet again. They have been highly effective so far. Let's see if it continues. At least he protected his goaltender. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Can he generate something? Trying to get that goalie to turn one way and then the other. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Really good cut of the pass. Leads that charge into the zone. To Bang. Gathered up again by Nash. In all alone. The Indians' power play is over. And this time, shockingly, they did not score. Passing one off now to Nash. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. It's dumped in. The Indians shifting gears back in their own end. A whistle for...